8 years ago, I dropped out of high school and I had a 2 in speech class. You can see right here that my highest grade was a 53. I was 16 in the 10th grade and I was just getting out of an abusive relationship. I grew up with a lot of issues from my mom. I didn't really have my mom present in my life. Ended up giving everything I had to my first boyfriend. Got cheated on by him with my best friend. My brother had tried to take his life. Kids in school were mean. And at a party one time when I was 16, I ended up being assaulted by 3 guys who were supposed to be my friend. I already had an issue with substance abuse, and after that happened, I just went downhill. I was diagnosed for clinical depression, and I just did not want to be a part of this world anymore. And it led me to drop out at 16. I remember my speech teacher at the time, who had a 2 in her class, she told me that I would never be a communicator. I remember people along the way telling me that I really would never amount to anything. And I remember all of the nights that I stayed up crying, really struggling with my depression and terrible thoughts. And for a while, I believed everybody. Later on, it led me to get into worse relationships and everything like that. But 8 years later, I get to look back at everything. And I get to look at my life now and say that I am an author of my own book. I'm a co-author for a women's devotional. I've dedicated my life to life coaching for other women. And I am invited to guest speak on God's faithfulness and redemption. And I don't even say any of that to say, look at me and what I've done. But I say it because I want to encourage the one who's watching this that it doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish. That you can do it, that there is life inside of you for a reason, that there are good things ahead of you, that everything that was wrong in your life can be turned around and can be used for good. Sure, people might try to bring you down. I need you to remember that I have never heard of or met a successful and confident person that tried to tear someone else down. That comes from a deep place of emptiness. Don't let people get in your way. Don't let judgment get in your way. Don't let the past get in your way. Take it from somebody who is at the very bottom. For me, God changed my whole life. I was an atheist growing up, and then I had an encounter that changed my whole life, and so everything I do now is based out of my Christian belief. But if I can do it, you can do it too. Keep moving forward.